Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Journaling Club podcast. I am Simon.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're both from
Melodays.
Melodays or mymelodays.com. Today I think it's episode number 6, I think. And we are going to talk about where to find your journaling supplies.
Yes.
So I don't think we need any transition, except that I can say I'm actually right now drinking a Yumi Chicorée. And I don't know if I should because
it's late.
It's a bit late. But anyway, I like my Chicorée at night. So I think we can start.
Yeah. You start, right?
Okay. So where to find your journaling supplies? And I think we can start with the most famous store, basic store that everybody knows, which is Amazon.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
They have everything there.
Yeah. So we are done with this one because I know some people really like Amazon, some don't really. But I think you can find some good supplies. I mean, some interesting price. So sometimes it's...
Yeah, that's where you find some good deals.
Yeah.
You just have to do a bit of research, I think.
Yeah. Especially, I know there is, well, actually on the French Amazon, I don't know where it is on the
US?
US or somewhere else. That we found here the
Winsor Newton watercolor palette, right?
The full it was all the colors.
Yeah.
And we paid it was only it was less than €50 with all the colors, and I think it's a pretty good deal when you want to start.
Because on the official website it was much more expensive.
Yeah, and also on other stores because we compared at this moment and so sometimes there's good deals on Amazon. Do you have anything to say about Amazon? Because I think everybody knows about that already.
Yeah. I used to never really buy anything on Amazon. It was only till I met Simona. He was always on Amazon often for his materials or anything. And I never went on Amazon. I was usually at brick and mortar stores before. I usually never really shopped online, but now I do quite often.
Well, actually, Amazon, I think it's pretty interesting for the high-tech. Because it's mostly here. I used to get, for example, my camera. Oh,
camera supplies?
Camera or, like the microphone that we're using right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
tripod,
my phone. So it's mostly for the high-tech that I use Amazon. And when I wanted to get stuff for my drawings and stuff like that, I wasn't going on Amazon, actually.
You're going on art stores?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we can actually continue with art stores already.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if it's in other country, but to me, I used to go in Le Géant des Beaux-Arts. Mm-hmm. So it's a French store. And, it's like a basic art supplies store. Yeah. Like in the US, you have Michael's.
Yeah, we have Michael's. Well, there's Michael's in the US. It can get a little pricey though, because I remember I used to go and, there's often like a sale thing, but I think it's maybe just to bring clients back. I feel. But it can get pretty pricey because I was always like looking and stuff.
Yeah. Well, our supplies in general is a bit pricey.
That's true.
And the main thing that I like with that, it's when you go in the brick and mortar store, one of them, mostly you can try
you can test the art supplies.
Yeah. And this is pretty cool because online or on YouTube, it's cool to see the review, but if you don't try it, you can't really get how it feels on the paper and stuff like that.
And also just to see the color, how it writes and how it really colors, it's sometimes different from the screen, or it's not really what you expected. And you're like, oh, this is not really the color I expected. So at least you have any surprises.
Yeah. So that's the cool thing with that kind of stores. I mean, these big stores and also the little boutique, you can still, in most of them, I think you can try the supplies. And actually, it's thanks to that we get the Neo color too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think if we never had the chance to try it, I don't think we would buy it.
No, I don't think so.
No. So it's only thanks to that we got it. But also, I want to say maybe right now it's not really possible to try any supplies because of the
COVID.
Because of COVID. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if
So
the
maybe
stores are closed.
and maybe they removed also the
Oh yeah, to be able
the
to
paper and stuff like that. So maybe
touch and sample. Yeah. Well, we haven't gone into any recently, so we can't say how that is right now.
Yeah, it sucks because actually, it was one of the good reason to go to our store. It was to try the supplies.
Yeah, to try or to ask. If you have a question, if you're not sure, you can directly ask maybe an employee or someone to assist you, and they can help you out.
Yeah, it's true. But what's interesting, it's just to go and to look around. Sometimes you can find some interesting things.
Yeah, to see the different paper textures and to see everything. I don't know. I always like to see everything in person. Like even if it's clothing shopping or art supplies, I always like to see it. So, because sometimes it's nice online on the screen, and then you get it, and you're like, oh, this is it. Like, that's not really what I wanted.
Well, I know me. What I really liked, it's the day we went in Redon, so it's a town in France, in that little boutique, and the guy when he showed us, the paper, the very thick paper.
Oh yeah, the watercolor paper.
Yeah, some was from Canson.
Canson, yeah.
And the other one is from Arches.
Yeah.
And it was super thick.
Oh yeah.
And I think I never saw that before.
Yeah. Plus he was explaining like the different hot press and cold press and what the difference was and how paper is made and what makes it better. Like me, I didn't know any of that. So it's like we got like a small quick lesson by this guy, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because he knew his art supplies.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why it's cool, like going in little boutique also like that, because mostly those kind of persons, they really know about art and their supplies, what they are selling, and it's pretty cool. It was a good exchange. Do you have something else to add to that?
No, I don't think so.
No? Well, so also, with the store, also most of them, they have an online shop.
Oh yeah, some.
Because it was here actually, I bought my stuff first. I never been into a brick and mortar one, and I used to get my stuff online on those stores. So not Amazon, but for me it was Le Géant des Beaux-Arts, as I said.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next one, I think.
What?
Sorry. For the next one, I think we were going to say Etsy.
Oh yeah, Etsy.
But you want to start with that? Why?
We can start with that, unless you wanted to say something before.
Well, for me, Etsy, it's you will get more unique kind of supplies. It's more unique. It's mostly artist.
Artist, creator made.
Yeah. So I think on Etsy and also as a little small e-shop, you can get some interesting supplies. It's mostly like me, what I have in mind, it's stickers, washi,
maybe some art prints.
Yeah, art prints. And also, I know some people, they are making, homemade watercolors.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool. Of course, I think it's a bit more expensive because it's handmade, but
if you can afford it and you want to try it.
Yeah, it's a good way also to support, little artists. And if you like their job, it's just a great way to support them. And why not train? Yeah. And so Etsy, it's a good platform for that. But maybe I don't know if I should say that. Anyway, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, go for it. Say it.
Etsy is mostly well known for handmade craft things. But if you're a bit curious, you can see a lot of people that are actually reselling stuff from Chinese, I won't say the name, but from Chinese websites.
And it's not handcrafted at all.
No, yeah, and they make it, sounds like it's handcrafted by them.
Yeah.
Or like it's
unique,
special and
one
unique.
of a kind.
And it's not. So I would just say to be careful, because actually you can find the exact same things at
a better price.
A better price.
So just like do your research on the Etsy shop to make sure that it's not like a place that is not really handcrafted.
Yeah, Etsy shop, and also like a small shop too.
Oh yeah.
You can have some little surprise sometimes. But yeah, just saying, it's just a little warning.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's to point anyone.
No.
But just yeah, sometimes you can have little surprise like this.
To make our own, yeah.
You know how to draw. You draw since a good while, and so you make your own.
I can make my own stickers. I'm using our own Reverie journal. We now have our own washi tape that we recently come out with, so I use that in my journal. As for sticker sheets, I also have some from Elaine. She has she has an Etsy shop, but I think now she has a Shopify. She has her own website.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. You can find her
at Leniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how to write it?
It's at LEENIALE. And I also have some stickers from Jordan E. Clark. I think those are the ones that I mostly use.
Yeah.
And as for the pens, I
know there is some we found on Amazon because we are looking a bit everywhere. It was super hard to find. Is the Signo Uniball.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Signo, the gel pen. I got that on Amazon. Yeah, because we were trying to find a place and we couldn't really find somewhere at the moment. I think, right? Yeah.
Well, it was. I think we got them. It was like almost as the first quarantine for us. I think it was around this period, so we couldn't go anywhere.
Oh yeah.
And so Amazon.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, I forgot to talk about one. But there is l'espace culturel.
Oh.
But anyway, it's mostly in France. But because it's here, we got the Van Gogh. The
watercolor. Yeah.
So yeah, we got stuff from. This watercolor palette from here. Some from that little shop in Redon, the Neocolor 2.
Yeah.
And also before, we can say that you
on
use...
the Faber-Castell, my color pencils, we bought them at art stores here, and we tested them.
Oh, yeah.
And we also ordered a set. It was from Amazon, right?
Yes, the first
sets. Yeah.
And also before that you use the Reverie journal, you were using the Art-Journal one.
Yes, I was.
That we are also the distributor in France.
Yeah.
So don't hesitate to come visit us if you want a journal. No, but without making any advertisement. I mean, it's our podcast, we do what we want.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a bit of humor. But anyway, so yes, we are distributing those. And or you can take a look at her Instagram. It's a Bonnie from Art-Journal.
Art-Journal,
so if you want to take a look at her journal. And if you are in France or Europe, and or if you want to support our little shop, it will be with pleasure that we will prepare your order. And I think that's it. What else do we have to say?
I think we said everything. I mean, for journaling supplies and where you can find them and where I buy mine. I'm not sure if there's any other secret place or special place to mention.
No, I think maybe, if you want to find something more, let's say, unique, I think you should try, in my opinion, Instagram.
Yeah,
if you type the good
hashtag. I think just on Instagram, if you are following a lot of artists or creators, I think you are directly on their bio, there's their link, and they probably have a link to their Etsy or their shop, and you can support them and get interesting art prints and stickers or anything else they offer.
And that just make me think that just the fact to be curious, it also makes you you will discover new things. Because I just remember now, at the beginning when we were a bit looking at everything, all the stationery, and the first time I saw the Palomino.
Oh yeah, the pencils.
They were like super pretty.
They're the Palomino Blackwing pencils.
Yes. And without being curious, I think I would never saw that before. So sometimes there's a good surprise. I know there's some, there's a lot of stationery store. And just be curious, go on Instagram or even on Pinterest. And you can find interesting things.
Yeah.
I think it's okay for today. I feel like this episode was a bit, a bit
maybe
everywhere.
We weren't very well prepared for it, I think. So I hope it wasn't a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I hope it's still audible. Normally we have to finish with the tip of the day.
Yes.
Cynthia, do you have something today to share or no? So you have nothing to, you're not prepared?
No.
Anyway, I have one, well, it's not really a tip. And if you don't like me doing self-promotion, I don't think you will like me. But if you want free printables, we have, or you can find some in our website. So it will be a good occasion to visit our little website at www.mymelodies.com. Cynthia drew a lot of little
drawings and illustrations,
and we made them into free illustrations, free printables that you can find on our website. And it may be a great way to decorate your journal if you want. So this was just my little recommendation of the day. I will try to come with something else next time. I won't do that much self-promotion, I promise.
Promise, that's good.
Okay. And that's good for today?
I think it's good.
Okay, so thank you, Cynthia, for all your tips.
That sounded a bit like sarcastic.
Okay, see you guys. Have a great day and see you next time.
Thank you for listening. Bye.